Hi everyone, welcome to the sale of my 1993 Yamaha YZF 750, known as the Pinky. This is a really close bike to my heart. My very first big bike that I ever bought was a pink and white YZF 750R. Went off down through France with some friends for World Superbikes. So yeah, this really brings back some memories and one of the top ones I've got in my collection, to be honest with you. This has covered just 28,000 miles from new, so ironically 28-year-old bike, 28,000 miles. Really nice and original. I didn't want to touch this too much when I got my hands onto it. It's nice to see original panels on a bike, and I tend to turn down a lot of the stuff that's offered that's been painted. It's got all the data tag markings, you can see original screen on there, and the nose cone marries up with the mudguard and side panels, etc. I did have the wheels powder coated. They've been very freshly powder coated, cleaned up all around the discs and the bolts, and some caliper bolts in there and bits and pieces. I'll show you around the small areas that I've got. There's a few minor stone chips on the front here. There's a couple of light marks on this side panel. Just can't really get the original panels, so these are some vertical, very small little marks running through the decals. Didn't bother me. I just want to keep that originality of the panels on the bike. You can see just a small mark down there running through the blue, which you could obviously touch up if you wanted to, but I don't like doing that on my own personal things. Frame's in really nice condition. Got a couple of tiny oxidization marks if you were to go in super close on the frame, and just a couple of marks around where you get the boot rub off of the rear brake. Bridge exhaust can's in lovely condition. It has got a small graze going through there. No dent on it, so it's really, really nice to find that. Again, I sourced around Europe and I didn't actually find anyone selling one in better condition, so I thought I'll keep with the original one that I got. On the K plate, that sort of the right year and the right plate for me, I think. Just love this colour scheme. It's got the OEM solo seat cowl on there. Just a few small rub marks there, probably where someone has toured over the years or been abroad on it. Carbon tank protector. Other than that, all nice and original warning stickers on it. Little carbon yoke protector. Bring you around to this side of the bike. I've left the old tax disc holder on there. It's about 13 years out of date, but there you go. It has got a carbon rear hugger. I think they look quite nice, quite period correct for it. Don't often get the pink and white ones available for sale, and they're without doubt to me the iconic colour. I think unless you're up towards SP sort of money for something, this is without doubt the one to put into the collection, I think. Bring you around to the nose cone here again, just running through that decal on the white. It's just a couple of little, like, almost very light gouge marks. So there's no accident damage on the bike at all, but it's just those more like storage marks. Bit of tape put on that leading edge just to cover up an old one. It's been on there for many years, didn't want to pull it off. So very sort of correct, I'd say, age-related marks on the bike, but nothing that's going to detract from really just how nice the overall condition of that bike is. And I think it's a fantastic bike to turn up to a bike meet on, or a show or something. Got ignition on. Have a choke down on the side. All my collectible bikes, actually, it's really a nice and reliable one. I can leave it for a month or so and put the choke on. It fires up pretty much straight away as well, which is nice. That's going to be proven there. Engine's really nice and quiet. Fueling on it's absolutely lovely. Rides really, really nice. to that, yeah, to get it off the choke there. Still very, very cold, but they sound lovely. Got a real iconic sound, the XF motors. So there you have it, K-Reg 1993 YZF 750R. Thanks for watching.